Catholic looking to return to the state finals for the first time since 1997. But it would be Johnson Central who starts fast as Sean Grimm busts up the middle for 12 yards. Later it would be Grimm going right for 55 yards and the touchdown as the Golden Eagles jumped out to a 7-0 lead. The Colonels fire right back as Josh Blazer hits Kirk Bavard, who races down the sidelines and dives in for 37 yards in the score as Cup Calf tied it at 7. The Eagles faced with a 4th and 2, but Grimm is stopped short of the first and CCH takes over on downs. Back on offense, Blazer goes deep, but he overthrows Kirk Bavard, who is then hit late, and that draws the flag, giving Covington Catholic the first down. Next, it's Brent Buckley going for 25 yards and a first down for the Colonels. That would lead to this Shane Popham 24-yard field goal, which is good, as Covington Catholic jumped ahead 10-7. Johnson Central answers right back as J.K. Ratliff passes to Tommy Taylor for 33 yards down to the Covington Catholic 3-yard line. And on the next play, Blake Johnson goes 3 yards for the score, 14-10 Golden Eagles. Back on offense, Cup Calf tries to respond as Blazer connects with Brandon Brown for 25 yards. That would lead to this Popham field goal attempt of 56 yards, but the kick falls just short as Johnson Central maintained a 14-10 advantage. After the Covington Catholic defense holds, forcing the Eagle punt, Brandon Brown fields it and gets a great return all the way down to the Johnson Central 33-yard line. Blazer then hits Bavard for 16 yards and a first down. Then it's Blazer to Pete Sutton for 16 yards down to the Eagle 1-yard line. Then with 0.2 of a second left, Cup Calf with a golden opportunity to take a halftime lead, but Blazer's pass to Pete Sutton is just off the hands, and Johnson Central held a 14-10 halftime advantage. The Colonels waste no time getting going in the third as Blazer finds Pete Sutton for 19 yards and a first down. Then it's Blazer to Brandon Brown for 12 more. Next, it's Brown for 39 yards in the score as Covington Catholic moved ahead 17-14. The Colonel D then comes up strong as faced with a 4th and 8. Tommy Taylor is nailed for the 5-yard loss by Sam Flynn and Joe Brueggemann. The Colonel offense keeps clicking as Blazer finds Pete Sutton, who fights for first down yardage. Then it's quarterback Josh Blazer, who goes right on the keeper and breaks into the open field, and he will go for 32 yards all the way down to the Golden Eagle 18-yard line. Brent Buckley then races ahead for 11 more. Buckley then caps the drive as he goes in from the 3 for the touchdown and a 10-point Cup Calf advantage. Shane Popham's ensuing kickoff is fielded by Ian Welch, but Brian Hennessy makes a nice open field tackle as Cup Calf had all facets working. The Eagles try and stay in it, but Sean Grimm fumbles and the Colonel's Brandon Brown falls on it for the recovery. But Cup Calf gives it back just a few plays later as the snap is fumbled and Johnson Central recovers. After forcing an Eagle punt, the Colonels waste no time as Josh Blazer finds Pete Sutton deep for 48 yards in the touchdown as Cup Calf moved out to a commanding 31-14 lead. On a 4th and 6, the Cup Calf D comes up big again as Alex Wise drops J.K. Ratliff for the sack. The Colonels back on offense. It's Blazer on the keeper for 17 yards down to the Johnson Central 3. And from there, Buckley would cap the scoring with a 3-yard touchdown as Cup Calf advances to the state finals with a 38-14 win over the Johnson Central Golden Eagles.
In the first half, we really wanted to come out and punch them in the mouth, but they got to us early. And second half, we knew we had some adversity to face, and we came out and we did the job and got a win.
I thought it was big to come out and, after the missed opportunity and put more points back up, showing, we're not down and we're still in this game even though we were down 14-10, not much, but just to come back and drive the ball down the field and put points up on the board was huge.
We just talk about one game at a time. I told them we'll celebrate after the season's over with. You know, the holidays are coming up. I said we get plenty of time to celebrate, but right now it's just time to get focused on Bowling Green, and we'll do that, and we'll see what they got, what their game plan is tomorrow, and we'll adjust to it.
So the Colonels will now take on Bowling Green in the 3A state championship game. That'll be Friday night at 7:30 in Louisville, and we will have that game in its entirety replaying. The first airing will be Sunday, December 3rd at 6